Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing a Felid Fire Elementalist of Jiva Jadaunan, and we just cleared Vaults 3. We've got some pretty solid mutations right now. They're helping our unarmed combat be even more productive than it might otherwise be. And as with all mutations, but especially Jiva mutations, you can't count on those lasting for long. So, I was hoping I might get a stab or two there. So we want to take advantage of them while we can. Yeah, Fireball looks good. Actually, I wonder about using my delayed Fireball here. I need to get some distance, though. There we go. Let's release the delayed Fireball, and I wonder if this triggers my Battle Sphere. I'm guessing no? Indeed not. Okay. Alright, the Vault Warden is who we really need to kill. Because he can lock us out. Or in, I suppose. It would be nice to kill more of these guys, but it looks like that's not in the cards. I don't want to stick around to melee that stuff. Not while they're mighted. Ozakubos, and down we go, and we'll just take the one vault card up. That's not a big problem, especially if he's going to get confused. Okay, taking out 2 monsters this time. He's chanting Recall. I'm not sure what happened there. What happened to him? He was next to me, wasn't he? He began to recite Recall, and then he began to recite Recall again. And then I don't understand why he didn't follow us upstairs. Maybe he can't while he's chanting Recall, I guess? Yeah, we need to find a different staircase though, for real. What? Miscast? Give me a break. I guess it's at 3%. It's not like 1%. Yeah, an unusually strong ghoul is no joke. Yeah, we got him. Let's go find a new staircase. Never mind. There's a Crystal Guardian over there, so we're just going to go this way. Here? Wait, this is the same one we were just using, isn't it? Ugh. I want not this one, but not this one. I guess that's over here is where we gotta go. A Tengu? That must be a shapeshifter. Not the Tengu are unusual in vaults, but where the heck even is it? Ah, up there. Wow, I can't pick that out at all on this color scheme. Anyway, it's not unusual to see Tengu in vaults, but it is unusual to see Tengu with no, like, as they say, job, right? Like, Tengu Conjurers would make sense here, or, say, Tengu Reavers would make sense. Just a vanilla Tengu is not what I expect to see, which is why I conclude that it's a shapeshifter. Oh, we need to shut the door. Oh, keys. There we go. Oh, the Crystal Guardian, though. Boo. Alright, yeah, so it turns out this room is indeed uninteresting. Don't do this, man. You don't want to do this. I could try to tab him, but it seems like such a dumb idea. I'll just walk away, and he'll eventually, like, get lost because he spends too much time shooting at us. Well, I guess that means we can head to this staircase then, huh? How do I get there? This way. I would happily fight the Ice Dragon. The problem is that there's a Crystal Guardian following him. Okay, here we go. We are back on a floor. on a new floor, the new floor, I suppose I should say, in an area where we're not beset by many terrifying monsters. Yeah, good stabs. Again, that was one that didn't really matter because we could have killed that guy easily anyway, at all, basically. But it does feel nice. Okay, where's the Vault Sentinel? I can't see these guys at all. There they are, they're over here. And that's a Warden? Yeah. I'm gonna just duck out of here so that I don't have to fight them in big groups. We're losing all our items on this floor, of course, but that's life. Jiva's taking the Jiva tax, which is everything. And in exchange, we get, like, eyeballs, which is totally worth. Giant orange brain. Oh, it's friendly, of course. How nice. Whoa, how did this guy get here? Is that a wizard? I guess so, yeah. Alright, I can't help myself. That's a pretty good bolt of fire. And, oops, that's a dumb fireball target. Sort of thought it would have targeted all of them, but it just was not that careful. Oh well. And here's still the wizard hanging around. He's not much of a concern anymore. It's nice to not have to spend a sticky flame on, like, orc wizards. That was a big drain on our MP back when that was the only way we had to deal with guys, was to spend a sticky flame. Now, you know, we can spend a few MP on those medium tier threats, or none at all on just total trash like orc wizards. Let's set this guy on fire as well. Yeah, he's on fire, in fire, and getting confused stabbed. That should be good enough. Okay. I would still be happy to get more MP, and as I recall, we do have a Ring of Magical Power, but I like my current rings better. We're just going to have to, you know, accept that we can't hold down tab or spam fireball on everything forever. Oh, that reminds me, a delayed fireball could use a recharge, huh? Yeah, we should be able to finish vaults, I think. Well, finish vaults, except for, of course, vaults 5, where, like, you would have to be a madman to go at this point in the character's life. Really, I've mentioned many times, I don't like vaults 5 as a rune on almost any character. It's not my default third rune at all. I usually like to go slime. Even more so, of course, if I'm Jiva, where the slime rune is free. Oh, I forgot. The door is locked. And I'm out of MP. That's a problem. I think it's fair to say. Okay. And this fire giant also can do a lot of damage. That's a problem. Okay, well, you know what? Our main problem-solving tool is haste and walk away. We don't have a totally safe place to get to, but we can get some distance. I would love to slimify, like, the Warden and the Fire Giant. How much teleport do we have? 3. Ah, that's right, and we have haste, so we could learn that at some point. Or even Ring of Flames, which seems like a pretty bad plan. Is there an... The only exits we know about are there... and way up there. Well, the Acid Blob is doing okay. I want to I want to Slimify the Vault Warden, but the Fire Giant is making that, like, real hard. He's the real problem. Without the Fire Giant, we would have this situation in hand. So, how do we deal with the Fire Giant? Good question. Silence? That's a weird idea. Yeah, you could silence him. Of course, that means you can't Slimify, but you could Slimify first, then walk up and silence him. It seems like kind of a big sledgehammer to use on something like this. We should be able to find a more subtle solution, I think. But maybe not, and maybe we just go for the Slimify, or plus silence. Invisibility is not going to help. We have a ton of buff potions like Brilliance and Agility. No Might, interestingly. Did I take those off auto pickup or something? Because I wouldn't mind having them back now. Oh, I'm carrying one and I just didn't see it. All right. So the Acid Blob, actually, is probably doing an okay job against these guys. Yeah. Oh, wow, we got all of our MP back! It's amazing. Thank you so much, Jiva. You are a real cool dude. Very helpful character. And a bunch of HP as well. Alright, so here's the deal. We're going to Slimify immediately. The Acid Blob actually seems to be doing alright against him. Maybe he didn't even need my help. Wow! Thanks again, Jiva. I'm sorry I wasted your slime. I'll try to get this Necromancer with it. Nope, not in time. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. It was just for fun. Conjure Flame these guys? That should be pretty good, right? Okay. So, we used up a haste to fight those guys. That's fine. You know, the Fire Giant was a lethal threat. Spending one haste, I was concerned we might be spending a life. Oh, Menos is sleeping. Alright, that's great news. It means we don't have to fight him, as long as we can stay quiet. Now, maybe we could try to stab him, but I don't think that's a very good idea. Ooh, more scales. Cool. Because unless we get, like, the finishing lethal blow, I think a stab is very poor as ideas go. Let's Battle Sphere. Why am I miscasting all this stuff? Am I drained or something? I'm not. Ah, my intelligence is no longer as high as it used to be. So we'll get a couple misses on occasion. This is like so many monsters. Let's try, I don't know, like I want to take care of Izul, but there's a million other problems at the moment as well. At least the Death Knight is confused. Somehow I'm completely out of MP. Did I spend it all, or did I get anti-magic? I must have spent it all. Where's the exit? Down there. Oh, good work, Death Knight. Thanks for killing him for me. Can you Slimify a Phantasmal Warrior? I don't know. They seem like not corporeal enough for it, in my opinion. Alright, Izul, this is gonna have to stop. Thanks. Yeah, the Phantasmal Warrior is kind of a hassle. We can run away from everyone else. Also, Izul is really, like, kicking some butt up there. I'd like to find out whether you can in fact slimify ghosts. I know you generally can slimify undead. No, you can't. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here now. I think it was a terrible play just then to keep tabbing that to kill that Phantasmal Warrior. Like, it happened to work, but geez, what a dumb plan. Yeah, because of that. Okay. And I didn't even haste. I should have hasted a while ago. This is the second time this game I've been at 1 health. So we have a single scroll of blinking. That's a thing we could do. We have 3 scrolls of fog, which could be pretty useful. Basically, I just need to buy some time from... Actually, I guess it's just the Orc Sorcerer who's an issue, right? Is there anything I could do that would take care of him? Not really. I could use my blinking, but I think I would honestly rather maybe spend a life than definitely spend the scroll of blinking, given that I only have the 1, like, all game. And we should be pretty okay at dodging bolts from this sorcerer. Yeah, see, he missed. Now we're far enough away that I'm okay with using a scroll of fog. Since we're already hasted, this is going to get them out of line of sight for several turns, which I think might be enough to buy me enough distance that they can't shoot again. Yeah, okay. So we spent a haste and a fog there. Not great, but we didn't spend a life. You gotta pay more attention than I have been as a Felid, because damage is very spiky. Most stuff doesn't hurt you most of the time, but then every so often it does, and you need to be ready to run away immediately. And I was just playing too carelessly there. Just like, everything's been going fine, why should this not go fine? But like, that can change at any time. So obviously that was clearly my fault there. It always is, of course, but sometimes it's harder to admit. That time I can confidently say that I put myself into that situation and almost failed to get myself out. Yeah, I don't like Flayed Ghosts at all. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm not so fond of these guys either, but I'm out of MP, so I guess we're going to have to let them go. We could fireball this guy, I suppose. Wasn't sure how much damage it would do. Turns out not enough to kill him. And we just duck around the corner. Again, less energetic. Yikes. We're really hurting for MP now. You see, though, how our stealth, like, let us disengage from that fight super easily. It makes it... Monsters forget... In addition to spotting you less easily, monsters forget about you more easily. I just want to kill the Yaktar Captain and then get out of here. The Frost Giant's a hassle, but not a huge problem, I think. Let's go find a new staircase. I wish I had, like, regen or something. The spell, that is. Alright, let's Battle Sphere over here. And, yeah, okay, Bolt of Fire to one-shot him is fine with me, I guess. We still have a ton of eyeballs, which is, like, actually, like, a huge carry in terms of, like, how much it's doing for us in combat. It's doing a lot. Our melee combat might be okay without it, but with it, it's like pretty solid actually. I'm surprised Jiva hasn't come by to like eat all this stuff. Here, I'll put down a jelly. Have fun. I'm feeling a little bit low on piety after all those slimifies, but maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I should just, whoa. Now that, I'm pretty sure we can slimify. And I want to. But I don't want to, like, fight him along with other stuff at the same time. Oh, the mage didn't see us. I thought he had. Maybe he did see us and then just immediately forgot us. I'm not sure. I don't think you can slimify Menos. Let me check. He's... What is his holiness? He is holy. So I think slimify wouldn't work. Let's check real quick. How do I open up a new... I guess like this? You guys see this? Yes. Let's log in as amalloy. Password. Yeah, okay, good. You guys can't see it. Just checking. Oops, well, whatever. Transferring our save shouldn't matter. Hello? Let me in. Let's switch real quick to Jiva. Piety to 200. Make Menace. Slimify. Right, time is frozen, so we can just attack whatever we want. Oh, we killed him. Whoops. Menace. Wake up. And let's set our unarmed combat to like level 4 so we don't accidentally kill him. Hit him but do no damage. Okay, so it doesn't work. Fine. Just checking. So that means we don't want to fight him. I wouldn't mind fighting him if we could slimify him, although I would sort of rather just never fight him. Okay, it looks like he's wandered away. Oh dear. All right, what I want to do is go just sort of try to skirt around this stuff. Because if I try to fight them, there's going to be enough noise that Menos will hear. And we, in fact, can just do this, run away. Okay, we're far enough away that I'll try to take out a couple of them, I guess. There we go, got a few of them. And since we're out of MP due to this like horrendous double negative MP mutation, I guess we just run. Oh, good. That's exactly who I wanted to see, Frederick. It's not who I wanted to see at all, of course. Let's haste up just in case things get a little nasty. And we'll just slimify him. There he goes. Fine. I wish you would like come up here and help, though, Frederick. There's some guys I need to fight. Oh, thank you for the robust. Good. I just need to kill this Orc Knight. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to... I need to kill all these guys, and I don't need to kill any of them right now, but I do eventually have an equal need of killing each of them. So I don't need... I don't know. I said it like I needed to prioritize. I gotta kill this one, and then everything's like gonna be over. But no, I just kind of need to kill all of them, and I was trying to kill that one at the time. Frederick's dead. That's sad for him. We got a fair bit of our MP back, I guess, so I can go ahead and like fireball them or whatever. Yeah, and our unarmed combat is we're getting to be proficient at it, I guess. All right, well, I was running to the stairs, but it turns out we don't really need the actual stairs. We just needed the idea of stairs to feel safe. Shadow Dragon Skeleton. Oh, yeah, rip. All right, Flayed Ghost. That is unacceptable. Down he goes. I still am concerned about Menas, but I don't know where he is anymore. He could be basically anywhere, so I'll just auto-explore and like hope for the best. We should, I think, actually outrun... Actually, Menas is real fast. I'm not sure how fast exactly, but I know he's faster than speed 10. So we might or might not be able to outrun him, but, you know, we can always haste and then definitely outrun him. So it's not like a huge issue, I think. I didn't really mean to blink, meant to Battlesphere, but I'll roll with it. Gosh, my MP just runs out so fast. You just cast like 4 spells and you can't do anything anymore. And I'm used to having a little bit more of a reserve than that. Oh, idiot. Cure a mutation for me, please, Jiva. Thanks. Cure, would you be so good as to cure another? Thank you so much. Okay, great. And it's cure specifically bad mutations, so I knew it was going to do what I wanted. We have exactly 1 bad mutation, so it was guaranteed to cure the right one. Or we had 2 bad mutations, which were each 2 levels of the same, 2 tiers of the same base mutation. But anyway, you guys get the idea. The details don't matter so much. Ugh, this is Frost Giant. This game is a long one. That's what Felid's... Felid games always take forever for me anyway. Probably for most people, but I guess I don't know. I'm looking forward to the next series on this channel, which should be, I think, Diesel Robin. I guess I haven't started recording it or anything, so I don't know for sure that it's what it'll be next, but it's sort of what I expect to be next, if something else comes up, I guess. But anyway, there's some Diesel Robin videos on the archives of this channel, if you don't know what that is. Last season I didn't actually participate, but I did fill in for someone who was participating and needed a break. It's a tournament, or well, a competition anyway, where it's like a round-robin relay race kind of thing. You are a team of 3 players, and you are playing between you 3 characters, but not 1 character per player. Rather, you keep trading off, and all 3 of you play all 3 characters for small bits at a time. So I'm not sure exactly. I think I might have a team of 3, but it's like a little bit unclear whether 1 player is actually in, so I've left a message. But that starts, well, for me, it starts in 6 days. For you guys, probably starts in the past. I think that this episode is going up after Diesel Robin starts. So I'm not sure how I'm going to manage the timing of releasing those videos. Like, it would be nice to be able to release them while the thing is going on, but also keeping up 1 video per day is like, I don't know. It's not like onerous, but also like certainly there have been cases where I've been like, if I don't play within the next couple days, then I won't have a video up according to schedule, and so like I guess I should record some. So I guess what I'm saying is it's not like necessarily natural for me to release a video every day, and so like trying to release 2 at a time. Why am I miscasting so much? What in the world? Trying to release like 2 at a time, or trying to sustain 2 series, that is to say, Diesel Robin and this series. I would have to be releasing 2 videos at a time, which would cut into my backlog quite a bit. And I don't want to like say, I'm putting this series on hold, play Diesel Robin, if I can help it. So I don't know. We'll see, I guess. You guys, you may well already know what I planned. Who knows? If I decide, you know, to do them concurrently, despite my, I probably didn't need to slimify this guy, honestly, but piety is cheap, so, and I didn't want to fight 2 giants at once. Anyway, like I said, if I do decide to release them concurrently, then you guys have probably already seen the start of Diesel Robin, and you can say, geez, come on, Alan, of course you're going to release them concurrently. We can tell. But me, that's in the future, so I don't know yet. There's a lot of monsters. This is way more than I want to fight right now. Okay. Yes. Tell you what, I think we'll just tab this guy a little, and if it goes badly, then we'll slimify. I'm not going to waste MP, get myself below the slimify threshold. And indeed, it turns out we didn't need to. So that's that unarmed combat finally coming online. I'm real happy with how that's going. You know what? We're not done with Vaults 4, but I'm inclined to declare that we won't go any further in it. All right, I'm just waiting to see if Menos is gonna like just walk on by. Looks like he has, so let's just go upstairs. And first, let's leave ourselves some notes about Menos. Yeah, okay. So Vaults 4 was pretty slow going. And there's just having to keep dodging Menos and so on. I'd rather just head into depths and start doing some stuff there, I think. But that'll be in the next episode. This was less than 1 floor, but it took like forever. So so we're done. There you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.